Hi, good morning. I'm Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing today's Ascension reading, messages for all those for January 28th, 2019. For all those who already are aware that they're on an Ascension journey or going through an awakening process. And once again, this is for January 28th, 2019. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Universal energies, what messages do you have for today, January 28, 2019, for all individuals who are aware that they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process? What messages do you have for today? So while I'm shuffling the cards, I slept really good last night and dreamed about a lot of things that was about fear-based things, fears that I have, fears that other people have, thank you, that I need to talk about today. And also I've got some, do I need to take those as well? Okay, thank you. But I've also got some announcements to share with you guys here in a moment. But anyway, the first one is crown chakra. Makes sense because of what I'm getting ready to tell you guys with the symptoms. So you guys are probably having a lot of sinus feeling pressure in your head, behind your eyes. I've been having pain throughout here and behind my eyes for 2 or 3 days now. So that might be something that some of you guys are going through. I am going to stop real quick and just tell you what I was told to tell you. This is something that has been going on for about 3 days. Pain in the arms, like a burning type pain that's shooting up and down the arms. Both arms, might be one arm at a time or whatever. Sleepiness, pressure in the third eye and crown, pain and pressure behind the eyes. You might still be having rashes and heat going up your spine. I am told that many of you need to start carrying pyrite in your wallet or in your car. Keep it around you at all times for financial abundance and for helping you to grow your business. We need to get through fears by facing on the small ones head on, and the bigger ones will become easier to heal at an even more fast rate. Okay, real quick, I'm looking for a group of about 3 or 4 people that are willing to host a group healing at their home that will be videotaped live and on YouTube. This is for I want it to be somebody that I haven't already worked on, so preferably either a new family or a group of people that are willing for it to go on YouTube. And then later on this evening or starting tomorrow after I post the daily Ascension reading, I am going to be going live and doing some question and answer and some healing. So just be aware that it's probably going to be later on this evening or something like that, but I'm not 100% sure. I always go with the flow, so whatever happens, happens. I'm going to try my best to get these readings out to you guys every day by 10 a.m. Or at least start them by 10 a.m. I'm trying to start, getting a more structured routine every day. I know that I won't be doing these forever. This is just something to get my name out there so people will know who I am, so I can start doing what I really do, which is healing. Okay, so I won't be doing the daily Ascension readings on Wednesdays anymore. That is my dad's day, and I won't be going live or doing any kind of videos or anything at all on Wednesdays. That's always my dad's day. So now I'm going back to just going and seeing him on Wednesdays while I'm growing this business. And if I have time, I guess I'll go see him on other days. But Wednesday is his day, so everybody knows that. So anyway, crown chakra, and then be willing to forgive. It says, ask the angels to clear your mind and body from past pain in exchange for peacefulness. And I'm hearing this is self-forgiveness. There's a lot of people that are supposed to be digging really deep right now, going into solitude, being alone in nature, meditating, praying, asking for guidance and stuff. And the next one is, you are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine. We have to have a balance of both, the solitude and being out in the public and interacting with people so that our light can shine. However, I've been talking to a lot of people about this when I go and do group healings at people's homes, that, the more that you heal the more you notice everybody around you is healing without even having to do much. It's just weird how it happens, and it is true. That's the way that it goes. Here comes Copper. You hear him all loud. He's so cute. I'm gonna have to show everybody what he looks like because he's just so adorable. Let's see. There's Copper. That's my baby boy. Yeah, he's a good dog. Anyhow, so that's hi Copper. Get down, Bubby. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and just get right on. Do I have any more angel therapy messages? Yes. Okay. What other messages do you have for today, January 28th, 2019, for all individuals who are already aware that they're on an awakening or ascension journey, going through an awakening process? What other messages do you have for today, January 28th, 2019, for all individuals who are already aware they're going through an ascension journey and on an awakening process? Thank you. Am I supposed to read both of those? Yes, thank you. And that reminded me about these things that are over here. So real quick, I'm going to tell about these pennies that I found. So I told you guys that deceased loved ones, angels, you know, it doesn't matter. So many different beings that come from source will be showing a lot of people coins or leaving feathers and coins or things like that. Today I went to the bathroom and looked into the bathtub, and there is a penny upside down right by the drain, which is a really weird place for that to be. So I was told to add the number together of the year and then look up that number, and I was told to tell you guys to do the same when you find these coins. Just the year, add up the numbers of the years to its lowest version, and then look up the number. So like if it rounds out to number 6, why am I seeing the number 6? Sacred Scribes, okay, or whatever. There's so many websites out there. That's just the one that I relate to the most. But anyway, so then I came down here and was writing down everything I was supposed to tell you guys, and on the floor right by my massage table that I do healings on was another penny upside down. So, and that was my birth year. Anyhow, I get coins all the time, and these are just a small portion of them that I've got since I've lived here. They're in the bottom of this here, so I put them in that. That's just the universe's way of giving us just a sign that we're on the right path, you know, things like that. So the next card that came out was Clear Yourself. This is about clearing ourselves from toxic energies and situations that are in our life. It says, ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. So you might want to go outside and ground yourself, or get in the shower and allow the water from the shower head to hit your crown chakra, rinse all of the lower vibrating energies down and through your whole entire body, through the bottoms of your feet, down into the drain, back into the center of the earth. Ask Gaia to transmute that energy back into love and light. And then as it comes back out of the shower, you know it's not the same exact water, but imagine it being the same exact water coming back out of the shower, energizing you and grounding you for the day. So that's something that works. Stones are really good right now. I'm not for sure if I told you guys about the pyrite, but make sure that you guys are using pyrite right now. Amethyst is another thing. And I'm hearing tourmaline, and what was the other one? Help me out again. Show it to me. Moldavite that I told you about yesterday. So the next one is mediumship. So a lot of you are either already open to or being opened up to more, I'm just going to use the word mediumship. I don't really like mediumship because all we're doing is connecting with energies that already exist. It's not because they're dead or whatever. It's energies that have already happened in the now. So we're able to pick up on those energies from those beings or deceased loved ones, angels. It doesn't matter, guys. It's all God. It's all part of source energy, which is God, what I call God. You can call it whatever you want. I don't care. Anyway, it says you have a natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. So something that I'm able to do, guys, is this just started happening a little over a year ago or something like that. I don't know. I'm not good. I have no concept of time. That'll happen the more that you evolve. The more that you will not have any awareness or concept of space and time. So anyhow, what I was trying to say is I can put my hands on people's ears, and sometimes they will hear deceased loved ones, angels, guides, whatever, talking to them. Sometimes it's higher self, that piece of God that's in them trying to talk to them. Sometimes they hear it audibly, like I'm sitting right there, or that angel or whatever is sitting right there talking to them, and they sometimes have visions with them. Sometimes it's telepathically. Sometimes they have just all kinds of crazy experiences. People have had experiences with Jesus. going and visiting parts of heaven, which is just other dimensions. Anything else that I need to tell them about this? Okay, I'm supposed to read this. There's 2 affirmations for today, so I'll read the I am affirmation at the end. And the first one that I'm going to read is, I will embrace my fears head on. As I do, my faith and self will grow. I will trust in the process of self-healing. I'm going to read that one more time. I will embrace my fears head on. As I do, my faith and self will grow. I will trust the process of self-healing. Okay, guys? Oops, it's hard to see because it's backwards, but if you're like me, you can read any direction anyway. So that's that one. Are there any more? Read the bottom. I was told to read the bottom. It is the throat chakra, so this don't surprise me either. We're supposed to be learning to speak our truth in loving, compassionate, non-judgmental ways, and our truth being the truth of God. The knowingness that has come into us about the truth of God. Who and what it is. How we come here to forget who we are, God, to remember who we are, God, through a human avatar, physical body that has density. But the throat chakra opening up could make your voice sound weird. You can have like that itchy, scratchy feeling inside. You might be yawning a lot. You might be getting a rash or heat in this area, or even cold, I'm hearing. Use any kind of blue stone. I right away am seeing my blue kyanite. That will help. That will help any. I'm hearing agate and sodalite, lapis lazuli. I can't say it. You know what I'm saying. Lapis lazuli, however it's said. Sodalite. Any of those will help with that. So, and I'm just hearing regular clear quartz will help with that as well. Am I supposed to pull up any more of these? Okay, they said no, so I'm going to go to angel messages. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to do angel messages now. Angels, what messages do you have for today, January 28th, 2019, for all individuals who are already aware that they're on an ascension journey, going through an awakening process? What messages do you have for January 28th, 2019, for all individuals who are already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process? It's real important that we get lots of sleep right now and drink lots of water. Thank you. Make sure that we pray. I'm supposed to take this one too. I heard it. So I'm going to take that one first and this one will be second. It's real important that we drink so much water because, you know, the downloads or upgrades that are coming into our DNA right now are diamond codes, and they will send you into so much sleepiness and just don't want to do anything. But at the same time, when you wake up, you're just so excited and ready to take on the world. Make sure you get adequate amounts of sleep and drink adequate amounts of water. The next card is Akasha. It says you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So many of you right now are straddling the fence. Just so you guys know, 1313 again, make sure you look that up. Some of you are straddling the fence with whether or not to move forward with a spiritual career or a business that you're thinking about starting or making YouTube videos. It doesn't matter. We all start 1331 is another confirmation. So go ahead and look that one up too. So anyway, it tells me that the Ascended Masters are working with you guys, that you have new beginnings. Stay positive about it. The Ascended Masters is the number 3. Number 1 is new beginnings and being positive, as well as a 0 is new beginnings of abundance. But anyway, so don't be afraid to step out. Embrace your fears like I told you guys in that affirmation. The next card is Daniel. Daniel is an angel of marriage. He is assisting with that right now with some of you. I'm also hearing this is reminding us that relationships that once were, I'm hearing tattered. I'm not for sure why I'm hearing the word tattered, that were once not so well will be coming into better, people's doing their healing, okay? By us doing our healing, those around us are starting to heal and starting to wonder, like, what is so different about them? What are they doing? What can I do differently to make me feel as good as they do, okay? So anyway, that's all relationships that are coming back. Some of you might be a twin flame or getting ready to go into a soulmate relationship with a soulmate. Okay, so we're still learning lessons about, love and trying to get back to self-love. Because once we get to that self-love, that's like that enlightenment piece that comes where you connect with God on a level where you understand that you are God and God is you. You understand that unity piece. Okay, any more angel messages? I heard yes. So what other messages, thank you, do you have for today? Okay, so this is Seraphina. Addition. Somebody may have an addition coming to their home and family. I'm hearing this is for a select few of you that are trying to start families. Just continue doing what you're doing. The blessings are going to happen. The miracles will happen. Those things that you're worried about not being taken care of so that you can start this family, or if you've already started the family and afraid of continuing, just know that it's going to be okay. As long as you're putting in the footwork and taking the actions necessary to make sure that you heal on all levels, and that you're, and that you teach those things with your family and children, everything's just going to go the way it's supposed to anyway. All right. What other messages do we have today? Or am I supposed to do angel messages still? Yes or no? I heard no, which I thought was kind of weird, but okay. I'm going to go ahead and do animal spirit guides. Animal spirit guides, what messages do you have for today, January 28th, 2019, for all individuals who are already aware that they're on an awakening journey, going through an ascension process? What messages do you have today, January 28th, 2019? Am I supposed to take this one? I heard no. 2019, for all individuals who are already aware that they're on an ascension journey, going through an awakening process. What messages do you have? I'm excited to go live. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited because I know that there's healing that is supposed to take place on for a lot of people today or tomorrow. I've heard a few names. I'm not going to mention them, but I'm excited about doing it because once people realize how great God is and how he's trying to use us to just lift up the energy of the whole planet so that the planet can get to, 5D, which is Christ consciousness, heaven on earth, peace on earth type things. So anyway, the zebra is the next one. It says, let go of fear and know that you're safe and protected at all times. So that goes with that affirmation that I was told to make today for you guys, the second one. The fear's got to go, guys, but we have to... sorry, somebody was calling. I just wanted to hang that up. So anyway, so the fears are going to come. It's about just embracing those fears and knowing that as we embrace these fears and get past the small ones, the big ones just naturally heal. So we just need to push forward through those. If it's a fear of bugs, or it doesn't matter. Whenever it comes up, take that time to heal it right then and there. Don't think too much about it. Just do it. Just walk past that fear by whatever. What other messages, animals, spirit guides, do you have for January 28th, 2019 for all individuals who are already aware that they're on an ascension journey, going through an awakening process? Am I supposed to read both of those? Okay. I was told to stop for a moment. So the first one that came out was the elk. It says, stand tall and maintain your dignity, no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. See, guys, that's just another confirmation. We get the respect once we respect ourselves and we push through those things. And I can see the green for the healing of the heart, the indigo for our third eye, blue for our throat chakra. So all those things that I told you that are being worked on right now, that's just another confirmation of that. And then the next one is unicorn. We've been getting things that have to do with shape-shifting, so this makes so much sense. It says, indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. And it doesn't say this on the front, but the unicorn is also about learning how to shape-shift, learn how to fit into a crowd, changing our mannerisms and our ways of doing things. Is there any more messages that you want me to say today? What? Okay, I don't know if this is for all of us or some of us, but I'm hearing financial abundance is coming very soon. By springtime, many people that are already starting their spiritual practices or the videos on YouTube, whatever it is that you're doing, I'm hearing that starting springtime, that those the amount of abundance in all areas of your life is just going to be magnified. As long as we put the footwork in. Am I supposed to read any more animal spirit guide cards? Any more angel cards? I knew that. I knew it. I was told to go back to these. It must be something to go with these cards, or I wouldn't be told that. So what other messages do you want to come out today for January 28th, 2019 for all individuals? Thank you. Who are who are already aware they're on an ascension journey, going through an awakening process. What other messages do you have? So Ariel came out, which is new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. It's just a confirmation, guys, of what I was just telling you. New things are about to happen. So many new experiences, and you know, we can't even begin to fathom them. I am in a state of awe, AWE, every single day, because of the miracles and the blessings that I am blessed with every single day. God is just so good, and it's all because I just follow the guidance that I hear. That's it. Doing those simple little things that I got to do, even when I'm uncomfortable, I do them. So the next one is Serena. Says, I am an angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Confirmation of what I was just telling you guys. It almost makes me want to cry. Like I have that teared up feeling right now. Am I supposed to continue on with these cards? Any more angel therapy cards? I heard you. That's weird. I never do this going back and forth stuff. All right. What other messages do you have for January 28th, 2019 for all individuals who are already aware they're on an awakening journey, going through an ascension process, what have you? Oh, am I supposed to take both of them? I heard yes. So the first one is you are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Just move past the fears, guys. You've got all the tools already available to you. 2222. And third eye chakra. Just like I told you, the third eye, the crown, the throat chakra are all out here. Yep, every one of them are out here for us to heal. So, says, is it safe for you to see energy and love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions? And for whoever this is for, once again, I'm hearing the fairies trying to come through for some of you, and they are really needing you to go out in nature and start connecting with them. When you start to have a lot of fast voices that you hear, whether telepathically or audibly, just know that that's them. Am I supposed to read any more of the angel therapy cards? I heard yes, so I guess I'm supposed to go on. What other messages do you have for today, January? Am I supposed to take this one? Okay. For January 28, 2019, for all individuals who are already aware they're on an ascension journey, going through an awakening process. What other messages am I supposed to take? Okay, thank you. Goddess. So it says, express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. So this just reminds me that I'm going to be doing a video later on trusting our intuition and building the trust in our intuition through muscle testing. So if you're not aware of what muscle testing is, I will be sharing that later. Am I supposed to read any more cards today? No. Okay, so our I am affirmation today is I am unconditional love. I choose to see the world through God's eyes and not my own. So guys, move past those fears. I will be putting out a message on Facebook later when I will go live so that everybody will know. Or either if I decide to go live tomorrow, it will be right after I post the daily Ascension readings. So everybody have a great day. Go and embrace those fears and look through, try to see God in everybody and everything, every situation that you encounter. There's always lessons to learn. The more lessons that we learn, the more that we grow and evolve spiritually and as a human being. So I love you guys. Have a great day. I will see you later. Bye.